Welcome to the Farmington Zoning Board of Appeals meeting. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag, United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome. I'd like to introduce the Zoning Board of Appeals members. To my left, Tom Lang. Kelly Cochran. To my right is Ralph Sheehan and Matt DeMarco. And our staff would be Ron Brand, Director of Development, Paula Ruthven, Zoning Office, and the ever valuable Carol Martin. Okay, we have two emergency exits, one that we came into and one to your left. Okay. This meeting will be conducted according to the rules of procedure of the Zoning Board of Appeals adopted on January 27th, 2025. We have two meeting minutes to be approved for today. First one, I'd like to have a motion to approve the workshop meeting minutes of August.
I'll make a motion to approve the workshop meeting minutes.
By Kelly,
Second.
by Matt. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, next is the Zoning Board of Appeals meeting minutes. Can I get a motion to accept the meeting minutes?
I'll motion to accept the meeting minutes.
Ralph, second by
I'll second.
Tom Lang. All in favor?
Aye.
There were no public notices published for this meeting. So from there, we will move on to the continued public hearings.
So I, Ralph Pacino, will have to recuse myself from this discussion for the following reasons. I attended a mix, mingle, and make a difference at the Bridges Board Social on August 27th, 5 to 7 at their County Road 8 facility. I am on an unrelated board with a member who is currently working with Bridges for Brain Injury. I am currently considering a volunteer position with them in the near future.
Thank you.
Okay, so first up for the continued public hearing, ZB 2025-0701. Bridges for Brain Injury, 1111 County Road 8, Farmington, New York, 14425, requesting an area variance for tax map account number 30.00-1-61.100 to allow relief from the town code requirement, Chapter 165, Article 55, Section B, that animal shelter shall not be closer than 200 feet to all side or rear lots lines. The applicant is proposing 36 feet. Property zoned A8.
Yep, I am Jake Calabrese. I'm with Marathon Engineering, and I guess our office address is 39 Cascade Drive, Rochester. And I am here to present the Bridges for Brain Injury Zoning Board. I guess the updates from the last meeting have been that we went to planning board on 9/3 and we got the secret determination cleared up, and then we did not go to the 9/17. There was no action made until the zoning board. I know kind of everyone was here last time. Do you want me to do another intro, kind of walk through the project?
Do you have any new information?
No, nothing. We received town comments from MRB Group, and none of those comments are moved any buildings around, so nothing's really changed on that front. Just more of the engineering side, water, drainage, and parking, like that. But nothing would affect anything on the zones.
Okay. Staff comments?
You received the draft resolution,
Yes. Yep. Both.
and do you have any comments or concerns with the draft resolution? Okay, I'm ready to have you move on with this one.
Okay. Comments from the public? All right.
There isn't anyone.
Anyone online? Board members' comments?
No.
I'm good.
So we'll close that public hearing. We'll move on to the next continued public hearing. ZB 2025-0702, Bridges for Brainerd, 1111 County Road 8, Farmington, New York, 14425. Requesting an area variance for tax map account 30.00-1-61.100. Allow relief from the town code requirement, 165, Article 55, Section A, that farm animal waste shall not be closer than 200 feet to all sides or rear lots lines. The applicant is proposing 49 feet. Property is zoned A-80.
Yep, kind of same thing, and nothing, no comments were really made on that end from MRB and from the town so far, so, nothing changed. We don't have a exact location, but when we were going through the initial variance process, I caught that in the code and wanted to put that in there just in case. And to find, there's a nice area where there would be no tree removal or anything that we can kind of tuck it away, but again, it would be within that 200 feet, so be kind of happy to be
Staff comment.
You realize that if you do come back with an alternative location for whatever reason at a later date, whether it's State Health Department or DEC or somebody like that, that you may have to come back to this board to have this recalled and amended to agree with their criteria.
Yeah, and I know one of the comments from MRB was just to kind of be aware of kind of that situation of that can be considered a hotspot through the DEC. But conveniently, where that's on kind of it's pretty flat, but there's no drainage that will come from
Right.
where we're proposing to our pond or to any of our storm systems. So it kind of is a nice little area tucked away.
Public comments? Online?
Nope.
Room? Board members?
All set.
All set. All right, I'll close this public hearing. Move on to deliberations and decisions. First up is ZB 2025-0701. Can I get a motion to waive the reading of the seeker and accept it as it's been presented to us by the town staff?
I'll make that motion.
Kelly,
Second.
second by Matt, all in favor?
Aye.
Move on. Decision. Hey, again, can I get a motion to waive the complete readings, findings, and just read the determinations?
I move to waive the complete findings and the determinations.
I'll second.
Motion, Matt, second by Tom, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Zoning Board of Appeals, after reviewing the above 5 proofs, makes the following decision: that the benefit to the applicant does outweigh any known detriment to the community or neighborhood, and therefore requested area variance is granted with the following conditions. Side yard setback of 36 feet for the existing accessory structure is granted subject to the applicant obtaining a final site plan approval from the Town of Farmington Planning Board, and it is not to be expanded in area without further complying with the side setback distance. And the final site plan drawing is to contain a note identifying this area variance being granted with conditions and the file number and date. Area variance is subject to the issuance of a certificate of compliance by the town code enforcement officer, and the accessory structure shall be used only for the housing of animals in conjunction with the Bridges for Brain Injuries program. Okay, understood? All right, can I have a roll call vote?
Aye.
Conley,
Aye.
Manning,
Aye.
Premier,
Aye. Next is ZB 2025-0702. And I have a motion to waive the reading of the seeker and accept it as presented by the town staff.
I move to waive reading of the seeker.
Motion by Matt. Second by
I'll second.
Tom Lay. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Can I have a motion to waive the complete reading of the findings and then just read the determinations?
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Kelly, second by
Second.
Matt. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. That the zoning board of appeals, after reviewing the above 5 proofs, makes the following decision. That the benefit to the applicant does outweigh any known detriment to the community or neighborhood. And therefore, the requested area variance is granted with the following conditions. Side setback of 49 feet for the continued stockpiling of animal waste is granted, subject to the applicant obtaining final site plan approval from the Town of Farmington Planning Board. And it is not to be expanded in area without further complying with this side setback distance. And the final site plan drawing is to contain a note identifying this area variance being granted with conditions and the file number and date. The area variance is subject to the issuance of a certificate of compliance by the town code officer, and the animal waste stockpile area is to be used only for the animals being used in conjunction with Bridges for Brains Injury Program. Yep. All right, can I have a roll call vote?
Kelly,
Aye.
Tom Lay,
Aye.
Matt,
Aye.
Chairman York.
Aye. All right, you have your friends.
Great. Thank you very much for all your time.
Okay, now you gotta get back up there because you're getting paid. You're not getting paid to sit in the office.
I'm sorry. All right. What matters? I guess there's nothing there, except I'd say that Carol, thank you. Kind of spent.
Have a good night, Matt, Jake.
I stand by my previous statement. Nice job.
Yes. Appreciate it. Open discussion. Public comments, we don't have anyone in the public now, so we'll go to that. Director of Development update.
Tomorrow night, the town board is going to receive the plan maintenance report on the comprehensive plan. That's the only report that I have for tonight. See how it's getting close to that.
I have a list of questions I wrote out.
I would ask those.
You can ask them like this one now.
We have one new application for next month, and we'll be welcoming our new clerk of the board.
Yeah,
Awesome.
continued one too, don't we?
We do, we will have continued hearing as well next month.
Right, nope, I figured as much. So we do have a meeting October 27th, 2025. And with that, go ahead, Tom, ask your question.
No, he's gonna be spot on.
Can I have a motion for adjournment? By Rob? Seconded by Tom, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.